Welcome back to part number 2 of my Panzer Corps 2 AO-Redone modded Saarbrucken playthrough. This combat, prestige and such, everything is going very well. The series got off to a fairly bumpy start. I think I had been playing in 42 and 43, sort of. I binge played 41 through 43 or 40 through 43 in a fairly short period of time, and I think I was thinking that my units could do things that they can't. That's my best explanation, but this scenario seems to be going over without a hitch, and we are proceeding at a fair pace. I'm sure we can get another overrun right here. Let's see if we need any sort of... Well, that's strange. There's no combat odds. There's always something weird happening. Oh, there it is. It's back. I just... the hero from the part 1 was a hitch in ChatGTP, and then when my... the voice recording was giving me trouble or whatnot. I'm not really sure. I had to overdub. And now this disappeared, but it's gone again. Okay, so it's back. I didn't have... Well, whatever the case is, let's do that. We've done it. We've done it. So speaking of without a hitch, we actually have a hitch. Okay, so we've done it. But that's not gameplay without a hitch. That's other stuff. We'll file that under other. So, what do we have here available? We have this guy still skulking about. We're in full retreat. We have various tanks. Our entire army is headed over in this direction. We have a singular tank here. Let's see if we can find out what goes on here, if there's any reinforcements coming. There does not appear to be. So, let's heal you up. We have our wear infantry. We're not going to chase this guy. Well, we could chase him down, but... let's go there. Let's do it. We'll go here as well. Let's see. We can get you right over here as well. And then, let's see, this guy will go move back up here. We'll get here. And we would want to take out this Potez. Unless there's a closer target. Who are you? Potez there as well. There's a Zot 9 for the Potez. Let's do that. Can take you out. Let's see, we have 1-5. 1-6. 1-6. If we end up here on a fortification, we should... This thing is not going very far, so we can go like that and see about... I see. Let's see. How about now? Still 1-6. I see. It's 2-6 now. We probably should have surrendered that guy while the surrendering apparently was good. So what's going to happen here? 8-1, 6-1. Various airstrikes will suppress him. He'll take more fire. 2-6. Is there any way to get... we could take 1 point there and save ourselves from the air attack. 1-5 now, I see. About now, 1-6. That works. We'll go down here and overrun you. This guy's on a fortification. If the enemy wants to bomb him, I say more power to him. Let's swing you out here as well. We took some fire. Let's heal up. And then... This cavalry and a char tank. There's no way to damage this char tank without this Verdaja. As much as I'd like to go over here, I don't think it ends really well for the outcome here, as we're only doing 7 points. Let's get the Verdaja over where it can do the best. Do what it specializes in, is armor killing. Okay, so these guys are going to do what they do. We have these guys headed over to deal with them. This sea tank and this recon vehicle. You are there, you are there. We can go, there's, nothing really good happens there. Let's see, Yeah, we'll go like so. We'll go like that. We'll go like this as well. I think that that's the size of it, really. We'll go right there like that, or even better yet, like that. Next turn. I think there are a few units about, so maybe we'll just watch it. As opposed to fast forward through it. Pretty dry viewing. That's usually why I pause it. A lot of planes flying about. Bridge engineers shuffling here or there. Uh-oh. Reinforcements. This butcher tank with ignores entrenchment should put these 2 cav away. If these guys come over in that direction, they should meet a grim end as well. There's a 12-point tank here. I bet we could surrender. Off to the races. Char tank is gone now as well. Oh. I think it could well be over for the char tank. Let's see here, is 12 and 11, we'll go with that. I see. Okay, there's no way to surrender said char tank. We could, go and finish this guy. Probably swing back. Put it to this guy as well. We can clear this space. Let's see what we get against the Char 1-5. There's nothing here because we killed it. We'll go right there. Use meticulous planning to undeploy. Zonk that char tank. Come down. Overrun the rascal. So what happens here? Nothing of relevance as it relates to our artillery piece. 4 and 3. 3 and 5. 4 and 3 and 3 and 5. We'll take some prestige. Get back on. How about you? There's a Zot 7. That puts our glorious Verdage tank in the close, though. If we're going to go to the close, it's not a problem per se, other than there could be some infantry about, which there's not. So why not take this guy completely out? And then can come back in this direction. Get you here like so. And I don't think these guys make it. They could attack. This guy can attack as well. We don't really need trouble. We'll go up here and get ready to surrender one of these tanks here as well next turn. Alright, so we have these guys doing the old cha-cha. Some engineers. How much are they worth? 240. I wonder if we sent this auto surrender back down. You can solve this problem, maybe even this problem, who knows? That way we won't have to bring these guys all the way over here, this tank and recon, to here to deal with them. We can pivot back and deal with these reinforcements that spawned. I don't think there's any way to get over. Yeah. We could force march here and heal up. 0-12. 11 points. Let's go like that. Maybe we can farm this guy for an overrun. And then we can swing back in this direction. Rally around our anti-tank, etc. Okay, so we'll put you like so. We can, I see we have we're short one scout plane. Let's get him purchased. Put him here. We'll put you like so. And then see about dispatching. I see. We don't have the range for that. We do, but we won't kill off a unit, so maybe we'll heal you up. There's let's see. There's a fighter plane here. We can protect our artillery as well. And we can go like so. These guys are probably going to get bombed. That seems to be life in the big city. Let's see, we go like this as well, or like that, or like that. I'm pretty sure that's everybody who can do anything of any relevance. There's some bunkers and whatnot, they won't do anything. And that is indeed the end of the turn. Let's go. That auto-surrender recon vehicle headed back towards the city here proper can head down the slot toward those entrenched infantry, etc. down there. That anti-air I was talking about in the last episode, maybe surrender it for trophies of war double bonus. I see. and leave this area here to the Brodage and the butcher tank. Let's see if there's anything to surrender. There's not. But we can heal up fully and go and try to surrenderize some of these engineers, which should be fairly easy pickings. The problem is you. He's going to get into it with our airbase, I think is what's going to happen. So maybe we can head back in this direction with our butcher tank. We can go like so. Okay, let's see what can happen here. We have 5 points only. Well, let's go like so. We'll go like that. This guy is so resistant because he's on... No. On a... Let's undo that. On a fortification. So make him less so. He's still not going. How about you? Zot 6 it is. Ignores entrenchments, what got him. How about you? 12 points, that works. And maybe we're just sort of happy, just like that. We'll pull down here. We can heal you up. See about the dispatching. We can dispatch. Are you a fighter? You're a strat bomber, so we'd want to dispatch this protest plane here. Then we'll. We're going to be able to protect our 15 or 152 with this BF-109E. Leaving our other fighter able to go put some damage in this cav unit. Looks as though these guys have arrived. How far can we go? That's a nice overrun there. Let's see what goes on down here. Units about. There's no armor though, at least as yet that I can see, which means why not go down for an overrun, and then we can. We're stuck there. It's no problem. This guy theoretically can force march, but he'll take a bath, at least in theory. Let's see, 2664, what are you? Our fighter is, a green fighter is not doing very well against this tactical bomber. With the 1 initiative and the low altitude attack. I wonder why. Air defense of 3. Oh, because it has a fighter behind it, okay. Camouflage got me. So we can do nothing, or we can position ourselves so these guys won't be in close terrain, and we'll be able to overrun them next turn as well. So they're probably going to want to be driven for these village hexes and this victory hex. So if we pull back by, say, 1 pip, what would happen? We had this guy doing so well. Let's not do that. Let's not do it. Because this guy is in the forest. He's actually entrenched. And these guys are probably going to meet less than stellar results. And they'll still not be in the close. They'll be right here or here. These guys will come up, end up adjacent here. And then we can overrun them en masse. So why do anything? There's no reason to, so we won't. Alright, so we can go like this. Take a 2-7. Can we make it there? We can. So these are protected, at least most of them. We could attack you, there's no point. Or we could take this fighter completely out. Heal you up, perhaps. Maybe, in the interest of overruns and what is an apparent lack of enemy fighters about, we're going to go here and protect our blue infantry or Azul infantry from any sort of bombardment activities. We'll probably pay a price in prestige, but I want as many overruns as possible. Presently we have 8. And I think that does it. We can go out here, go there, and we'll go right there as well. Those engineers would be a huge issue if we had to hold the city of Saarbrucken proper, but we don't. We just need 2 victory hexes. You got the wrong minefield, man. We want to clear that road so we can go and surrender you without any sort of issue. Did not cooperate. They'll clear that minefield on the road sooner or later. You can go get that bridge engineer or this tank. Then retreat onto that fortification, hopefully. Various bombing activities. I think we have our surrender candidate right there. Just mince, I say 5 points. Let's see what you're doing, 5 points. Unfortunately for me, there's really no way to get this guy off of my back. Next turn, he's just gonna prance right onto that airfield. Be game over for me. We get nothing. Nothing for my trouble. Boy, oh boy. Let's see here. 11 points. We go forward here. We could have probably bombarded that cav with this. Oh well. Let's see here, we can, let's see what goes on here, 7 points. Let's, we have a fighter, a strat bomber, or attack bomber, strat bomber. What is this? Strat bomber. Fighter. You can just barely make it 6 points and 5 points. In theory, that should do it. Further and further off the beaten track here. Let's not become encircled. We'll find out what goes on, say, here. Apparently nothing. We'll pick off another overrun. And we'll force march up here. These two should be overrunnable as well. I would like to proceed down in this direction to mix it up, but I want to let them come to me so I can overrun them. As for you, 1-9, 1-10. Why should I do anything? This guy is going to get stuck in our zone of control. Other than this bunker will go, and then he'll be behind us. And there could be some issues with encirclements. So we should probably take the wind out of this guy's sails, or maybe we'll just suck it up. Still the same 110. Well, it's life. We'll stay right here. Okay. These guys. How long would it take? Well, let's take a look down here. There's nothing there. Hmm. 2 and 4. I would wager we can overrun that unit. Swing down here and displace whatever these air are up to. Now our 152 is completely exposed. I don't see any units. I see some serious trouble around this area here. That will leave a... Now for Dajar 152 and our less than optimally torqued out 2C tank. Seems underwhelming, really. This lot here, on the other hand, there are quite a few of these guys as well. Maybe we should head back in this direction, and maybe just we can wait to proceed. There's no rush to get down here. We took that airfield. We're happy enough there. We'll probably get bombed for our troubles. Let's see if we can take out another fighter or something. Or perhaps we could go and rebase. We could go here and not rebase. That's probably a better idea. We'll not rebase, as we're going to pull back anyway. Unfortunately, our 152 is going to be exposed. Other than perhaps it's not. We'll go into organic transport with meticulous planning. We can pull back and protect ourselves with this bomber. And then how about you? You've done your thing. And that looks about right. Let's we'll go down here just because. Next turn. We've been bombed. 1 point's not bad. Always picking on my surrender recon car. Just seems that way, perhaps. Between my overuse of it and the enemies plinking at it, always seems to be under some kind of duress. Okay, those are 3 overruns there waiting to happen. But the 152 lived through it without any incident. Let's see, 3 and 4, 3 and 6. Let's see what you're worth. 240, 154. Let's head over in this direction. 3 and 3 there. I assume this guy, he can't do it because he has no organic transport and no forced march. You, he can't do it because of the bunker. And you, I think we can get right here on the river. We'll wait to make that decision. So let's get back up here. This road, we'll go like so. Heal back up. Attack bomber. Let's get on with our overrun activities here. 8.93, that works. There's a straight 10 or 11. I see 11 points there. We've done it. Is it truly 11? 10.83 is good enough. We'll go forward here. Good enough there as well. Okay, so that works. We can get 8.6, but why? And pull up there. 11.9, maybe overrun that guy. We'll go here. I see we're stuck down here. We're good enough. This guy's good. And that leaves us with little reason to go on to the river. In fact, we could go right here and have a fighter plane here to protect our recon car as well as this butcher tank. There should be plenty of butchering to be had. Even if I start here, we can move a fair number of hexes. Or I could go here as well and do the same. Let's go here. We'll go on the river. Okay, so let's see. What air is there about? There's a strat bomber, largely irrelevant. There's a strat bomber there. Attack bomber there. Look at that, they're right up in our face here. Who are you? Strat bomber. Tactical bomber. There's a tenor there, which is good news. We can go like that. And go and move this fighter here to protect either of these units. Where's our other fighters here? 2 and 5. Even with the help of this TAC bomber, the strat bomber will survive, so we'll heal you. And, well, we may as well pop off there. And then go like this. Oh, hold on a minute, we can go... Oh, we've done it again. We can go like that. Get over our 152. And here as well. Let's see what else goes on down here. So, engineer, and engineer. Oddly enough, this one seems highly entrenched. Both of these, whereas these are on the move. Okay. I think that's it. Everyone is moved that can move. Next turn. I didn't heal you. Let's see, taking fire, but they're cheap. Those infantry without organic transport. Soul infantry has cheap replacements. Yikes. overrun waiting to happen. Hopefully he moves. He did. We'll overrun him as well. I'm taking some damage there. I'll about you. Nice. How much did that cost us? 117. 117. Maybe we can wait to heal these guys in between. 2434. There's a 015. I see. Okay, well, let's see. Potez and the Potez. Fighter planes. Zot 6. Zot 5. Alrighty. I don't know exactly where those Potez came from. I wasn't tracking them as closely as I could or should. Irrespective of any of that, let's see what happens here. We get 4 and 5. How about you? 1 and 5. 0 and 5. 0 and 9. What happens here? Nothing pleasant. For the enemy. We don't want to go there. Let's see. We can overrun you, which is what I'll do. It didn't work? Yikes. I'm going to make it so that it doesn't overrun. Oh, 2-1. It happened again. Okay. Why didn't we get that overrun? I don't know. I don't care. Because it's aware infantry. We sent the wrong unit. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what happened, alright. Well, we'll overrun this guy. Okay, so we can heal you, get back down in this direction. We'll go here. We'll get right back up here, heal up. Let's see, some more strat bombers. We want these tac bombers. We can't get at the tac bomber. What we can do is protect our units, essentially, so we get some experience as well. We'll go like that. Figure out what goes on over here. 1 and 6, let's see here. 0 and 2 does us no good. 2 and 5, not a lot of good there either. Let's run air interference there. And 1 6 0 16. I wonder. Let's take the wind out of this guy's sails. Do I need to heal this? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't want to lose the unit. Next turn. Oh boy. Circle this. Let's get this guy out of our here. So I don't think 3 points is more than I would have bet on. Heavy infantry there, I see. Any pin action here possible? It doesn't look like anything will finish our poor recon car. Let's see, 08, 04. Let's see if we can bombard or bomb you. Go like that. More fighters, more tactical bombers. The good news is I don't think we need the commendation points. We'll try for it anyway, surely. Is there any way to... Oh, there is. 09. 010. We've done it. Alright, so you're a stock, you can heal up like so. I think we could pull back safely by one click. Go like that. Pull back here. We could guard that unit there, put you like so. See if there's anything coming. Uh-oh, there is. More planes as well. Okay, and you're stuck there. You're happy there, though. And then this guy is still doing his 3 points. It's protected. We could put you here and be guarded by this fighter cover. It's probably a good idea. Let's do that. And then we'd probably just be happy enough, say around this area, we can send this fighter here to cover that group. And then we'll cover you as well. Go like this and like that. And you go right here like so. Next turn. Lots of air awards here for us. We can... Uh-oh. We would have just lost, I think, the scenario in the base game. Uh-oh. I don't think those engineers can do it because they only move 2. They don't have organic transport. That recon car is going to get it at some point. They moved it. And now they're going to bomb it. It's not covered by air right now. It survived. It lives on yet again. Who is this guy? A heavy infantryman? Holy moly, that's 0, 1, and 1. Look at that. Yeah. I think a 1 and 1 here would... It won't do us much. Okay, so... If we take... Who are you? You have a heavy infantry. You have no organic transport and you move 2. Which means you could take this bunker and maybe get here. if you moved on this fortification, but just you can't because your fortification is going to cost you 1.5 by foot. So you get here and you won't have an attack left. You, on the other hand, could come down here and end up here as well. You don't have an organic transport, and even if you did, you don't have aggressive deployment or meticulous planning. You can end up here. Let's see. Anything else in the area? There's nothing. So, provided that this thing doesn't get bombed, there's nothing that's going to kill it. If we move it here, it does 1 point to this unit, and then it will surrender it and we'll get a truckload of prestige. We can follow up with an 11, and then ping pong right here to a 0.16, and we could bomb that unit as well and overrun him completely. I don't see any problem with that. We have enough air cover to support the effort. Let's do it. Let's move. 1.44. Boom. We'll go right here. That should be a straight 11. 10.99 whatnot. And we're going to send a fighter plane here, right? So we'll attack you. Attack you. We'll roll down here. We'll bomb you. And overrun him. This guy can't get at our recon car. And to add, we'll just be sure that he doesn't get bombed. We'll put this fighter plane right over him as well. So there's absolutely nothing that's going to happen to our 2-strength recon vehicle. Alright, so we have this lot, some armor on the way. And this armor does not look like it's here to play. Where's a char tank? I don't see a char tank, which is good news for us. Let's see, we've got you. Let's see here. 7-4. We really don't want to get bombed. Let's see, we could move 1 click forward, or we could wait for this lot to come. I was thinking the latter. We could wait for them to come. We'll put this, let's see here, 14-0. We'll go like so. We'll go like that. And we can go, say, well, we'll go like this as well. Now these guys will probably attack into, yikes, the bush there. Do a fair clip of damage, really, unfortunately for me. Who would have expected them to do so much damage to our poor were infantryman? Luckily, it doesn't cost a whole lot of prestige, but well, I wonder if we moved, say, you down here, it would preclude that. Let's do that. You only get 1 attack in, and then we can overrun him or something. We'll go like so. Go like that as well. And I think this looks... Uh-oh. We have no fighter support here. Who are you? A Potez and a fighter. That's the same thing that happened last time. They're going to give us a smackdown. Unless we move. Where can we go? where they won't find us. Where can we go? No phased movement, no double movement. Where these guys hail from? They must come from here. I just did some counting. This thing has a range of 20, this thing 18, so they can make it up here if they want to. A field repairs on this thing. If I put this bomber over our... That's a bad idea. Maybe we can go on the fortification there. And go like so, like that. Like that, we'll go here as well on the fortification. While we're on... We don't need to be there now. We'll go here. We'll be as happy as we can. Which in this case is not very. If they do bite. Let's see if they do. Bunker. These guys don't understand that Sea Tank is as butcher and ignores entrenchment. They're going to find out shortly, though. There's a char tank as well. That guy just doesn't care. Took his 1 point. No, they didn't come. 1 and 6, 2 and 0. I see, entrenchment cannot be ignored. One and 4. Let's see here. That's 1, 2. It should cost 4 for a wheeled vehicle. It does. And then this rough terrain is 2 for a wheeled vehicle, right? 4. It's 4 as well. That's not though. So we can go here or back here, which will leave us unprotected from this lot who theoretically can't make it, although you can. This unit here could attack into this hex if we move there and back. And that's assuming that this 1-4 would go to a 1-6, which of course it won't. We could do 2 points there. Then we could move forward here in hopes that we could over or destroy this tank. That looks like a half decent idea, really. Do we have a TAC bomber that can do that same thing even better? We do. And then we won't have to mess with this recon going here and there. We can just obliterate this tank and be happy. Let's see, who are you? Warrior infantry. There's 11 points right there. There's 4 points right there. 11 plus 4 is 15. So this should be an overrun on this cav unit as well. Let's see if it's true. It's not though. It's not. Well, we can go right here nonetheless. Take some points out of them. look at that. We overran them. Good for us. These infantry here, 9 and 2. Let's go like that. We'll go like this. Like that. We'll heal up there. Okay. I wonder really if we could abandon this effort here for the time being. And come back and deal with these two. We can heal you up. And heal you. Swing you down like so. Go like that. 1-6 sounds good. I think that is the end of this turn. We can go, say, here, heal you up, and grab some experience here as well. Next turn. Taking damage from those guys. I see, I see. Who are you? 5 of 10, 1 of 1. It does not say anything about no surrender, right? It doesn't. Which means we should surrender if we do that point. We did. And now it's over for you as well. We can take that. Okay, so this char tank is a huge problem. We need to pick off somehow these tanks here. The thing is, good luck with that. 0 and 5. We can go like that. Overrun you. Heal up. We can move here. There's no infantry here, right? Let's see. There's just tanks. So that's good news for us. We can swing. We can swing. We can swing you here. Encircle the char. We can get here as well. Here is probably even better. And then, let's see, we can attack you. Overrun you. heal up there, pull back there. This guy wants some. Our Sul infantry is there for him. And if this guy wants any, we've got him covered as well, it would seem. Okay, so we can heal you or not. Heal you, you, everybody's healed. You can't do it. We can apply some suppression there, and then guard these units. That's a good idea. Let's do that. 5 points suppress. So next, or 4 points next turn, he'll be at 6, and we can theoretically surrender him if we attack him with our anti-tank, which is exactly what I intend to do. As for you, we'll put that scout plane here like so. These guys have done their thing. Let's see here. We have a fully functional fighter plane, an attack bomber, and fighter target. So if we go like that, and like that, should do well enough. And how about you? Yeah, 82 it is. We'll go like so, just because these guys are happy enough right there. There's nothing here, right? There's nothing coming. So in theory, we could head back over in this direction, other than this thing might stumble on us in some way, somehow. But there's only one plane, at least, that I know of. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll go back down this way. How far can you go? We'll plop them down right here. We'll go like so, and like so. That'll do it next turn. Another overrun. It should be an overrun. It's not, though. I wonder if it would. Can we get you and you? Okay, so if we go, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're stuck. Definitely what we want to do is get around the back end of this char tank. So if we go like this, we can go add some recon. Then we can put this recon car here, move this guy here, and then move the Azul here. So that works. We can do it. Let's see what happens here. 10 points. Is it true? 9.55. Let's go ahead and pop him. Overrun him. Okay, so we're going to put you here. You here. You there. You there. 3 points. It's better than none. Off the char tank goes. Let's see what we have here. 6-0. 8-1. We could try to get around the back end here and encircle the slot. In fact, I've had worse ideas. We need to get a unit here. Problem is we have not enough movement unless I think this unit can get here, But we're going to take some damage if we get aggressive like that. But we can get it back because we have trophies of war. Uh-oh. We don't know what's here. I probably should have looked for a way to find out. Well, I think we can do that. We'll go right here and circle both these guys. The problem is damage. We're about to take a fair clip of it, really. Not really so much so, though, huh? There's 2 points, and that's before the suppression is applied to these guys. Can bomb them as well. We'll get 2 points on this guy. We'll pop this guy just because. Then we'll be able to protect our anti-tank with this fighter as well. So we like these guys where they are. We don't want them moving. We'll move up. Maybe they attack. Maybe they don't. 7-0. Let's see here. We can find out what goes on here as well. Why not do it? There's nobody there. So we could go down and try to dispatch this lot. Let's see. 5 of 5. 4 of 5. 7 of 7. 10 of 10. 5 of 5. We're a bit late to the game, but I see. We need an air base, which would be here. Or we could go down and attempt to take over this airfield here for the commendation point. These guys seem more than content to mull about and entrench themselves. If they're happy, I think we're happy as well. Let's roll out here. Let's see if we can secure that commendation. Let's see what we have here. Is a 5 points. 3 points. 3 points. That's what we've got. You survived it. Yeah. That's life. Hotels. Let's see what we have here. Let's move you out to our new airbase here. See if we can scout that area out. How far can you go? A fair ways, alright. The trick is they shouldn't know we're here, and they don't have much air left to begin with. How about you? You can go here just because, and then you here. Could have bombed these guys as well. Next turn. We have a surrender right there. All right. Let's see how much we're doing. 5 and 5. Yeah. Beats nothing. So we need a unit. 1 unit there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so We need you there. You here. You here. And you there. 5 points it is. Better than nothing. Let's heal up here. Unfortunately, with this unit there is not, well, he is still encircled, isn't he? Let's see what his, let's bomb him. We'll go like so. We'll go like this as well. And like that. Okay, so there's something going on down here. Infantry, and a lot of it. Alright, so we'll go like that. We happen to have a perfectly good surrender recon car in the house here. So you 15-0. I bet if we go in this close terrain, these guys 15-1. 1-9. Do we have any fighter cover? We do. We do. In fact, let's see where. I think we can take this MS plane out. 4 points. Let's see. And you, 6 points. We can take you completely. Let's see, 6 points. Done. In theory, we can go here, get a little closer to the fray. There's this. There's no planes in the house, so let's move you down here. And we'll keep, We'll go right here. I think we're good. You can't, you can move. And probably should. You can't. You can't. Next turn. Oh. Right. Well, he exposed his air, which is good for us. Okay, so we have you a 7-4 and 2-7. Let's see. 15-14. 9. Let's take 2-7 out of this guy. 1-6 will pop there. Let's see, 14, you turn that to a 15. And let's see what we have. Who are you? Strat bomber or this dreadful tack bomber? I was thinking to take out this tack bomber. We'll go like that. And bring in his companion there. Swing you back here. Heal up. Heal you up as well. Heal you up too. So we can pull, let's see, we have movement there, movement, stuck, and some movement will go like that. That, I think we're good. We can put you over our 152, and we can swing you, say, we'll put you right here. Or here, even better yet. Alright, so 7 of 7. We need 1 point on the sky. There's 3 points. There's more points. We'll go like that. That. 4 points, I see. Well, we'll take 3. Grab some prestige. And I see. If we put our fighter, say, here. Will we get bombed? We won't be able to finish this irrespective, so we'll just go right here. Go like that. That. And that. Let's end the turn. Alright. 162826. 12 points. Two 6 now. Like it better from the forest, I'll take it. Let's see if we can scout this area out. Okay. Okay, so French infantry is worth about 200, and you about 200. One's the same as the next, so off we go. We'll go here. Let's see what goes on down here. Apparently nothing. And then we have this guy and a fighter as well, I see. 08. Let's take that fighter out. And it's probably going to bomb our sea tank, and so be it. This guy cannot make it around back without going organic. So we'll go like that. And like that. I would pop him, other than I want the prestige. We're going to surrender him next turn. And we're also rallied around this fighter cover here. Let's go ahead and bomb him just because we can't. Alright. So we can see about that. So we have 6 turns left. Let's see if there's any spawns down here. There's nothing. We could perhaps take this airfield for some prestige. And perhaps swing here. And then pull back up here. And go like so. That's it, next turn. I see. The high ground, I see. I should have popped them. I still can. Let's see. Now that airfield's gone, plane is going to bomb us again. I see. I see. 2 and 3. That was less than stellar play there as well. I probably should have just taken that field. I didn't want to get bombarded by this thing as well. Next turn I can ping there and ping off with meticulous planning, so maybe it's all for the best. This thing won't be doing much, so it doesn't matter. Well, wanted to surrender this guy. Let's see, 6 points. That ought to make him less feisty, all right. 4 and 3 means 6. Whatever 6 is, 100 is 60 times 2, 120. We're going to take 4 points. 4 points, 2/3, that's about 50. Well, 50 for 120 seems like a deal. It is, in fact. On we go. This guy's good there. And I'll roll down in this direction here as well. Let's see. Let's see what we have. 7 points there. We can go like so. 6 points. That should end this thing's reign of terror there. We've done it. Let's uncover you. Can go like so. And like so. Next turn. Alright, let's take that airfield there. We've done it. Get the heck out of that area. Oh. Alrighty, so I think the enemy is running low on airfields, except for this one, of course. Well, there's some armor on the field there, alright. I say we get the heck out of this area and see what the enemy wants to bring. The problem is we need to hold this airfield for the accommodation point. So what does all of that mean to us? Means I think it can be done. Let's see, we'll go like that. In theory, there's quite a bit of prestige that could be surrendered there. I don't see any enemy air here. Whatever it is, it's going to have to rebase. Who are you? I see 5 points. We need to get these units here to a friendly airfield in the area immediately. And Let's just write that area off. There, we'll go here as well. Whatever happens in the air here will happen. There's not enough time left, I don't think, for the enemy to really do anything, and then we'll be able to heal in between turns for half price. So we'll just say hunker down here, go like so, like that. Why do we care about being? We don't really. This thing is a major pain. We need to get the heck out of this area, really. Next turn we'll do that. As for now, we can't do anything here with these units. And they're out of range, so I'm going to turn them off. This unit here. Let's see, who else don't we want to get bombed? I suppose you. Next turn. I see, I see. 2 more for the cause over there. We may have gone in the wrong direction. What we need to do is... uh-oh. There's more of these guys? No, this guy should be well entrenched. He is, so there's no new spawn down here. Which means we're gonna get out of this area. We'll still probably get bombed, but who knows, really. Let's see what we have here. I think we can surrender you for 4-1. Is it truly 4-1? Well, it is, so we've taken that. Let's see, we can take that airfield. The problem will get bombarded. Other than we have the movement to get on and off. 0 and 9. I think we can juice this char tank and get it off our books. How about you? We'd have to go here and take some fire. 1 point. It could be worth it. Or we could just so we would want to get say here, there, and here. Well, nothing can get at this recon car, so that's good news for us. We'll go like that, like that. Maybe we over deployed. We'll see if we can get back over in this direction. And you... We'll find out what goes on here. Uh-oh. Next turn. And taking damage. These guys are on the prowl. Three and 2, Renault R35. I think we can do it. Let's see about putting it to this guy. Roll forward here. Three and two there. Let's get like so. Get like that as well. Put you down there. In fact, let's head over here. Put some points in you. Go like that. What do I get for being lazy? Cost me some points, but got some experience. We'll go over here like so. Let those guys have their way. Go like that. And we can heal you up. Let's do it. We'll find out what goes on here again. Nothing next turn. Grab 2 points here. Let's see what goes on up here. We don't know. I think he was headed for a victory hex. That guy came back, thank goodness. We would have had to have chased him down. Pretty sure we just almost lost our Air Force there. And luckily we didn't. So these guys turn 23. We're going to pull back here, get you there. Next turn. Nothing going on, right? We can't get to that flag. We're good here. Next turn. I'm gonna bomb our 152 because we didn't use fighter cover. Could be true. We took damage here instead. Well, we got some experience. Good for us. That will do it for this scenario. I hope to see you in the next one.